Have you ever stopped to think that everything you've learned about wisdom might be all wrong? The truth is harsh. The biggest problem isn't just lacking knowledge, but how you apply what you know. Without understanding Proverbs 17, you're letting precious opportunities slip away, chances to find peace, avoid conflicts, and even improve your English. Worse yet, you might be making decisions that cost you emotionally and financially. But don't worry, there's a way to turn it all around. Stay with me until the end and you'll discover 5 secrets that can help you avoid your biggest mistake today. Get ready to change the way you think, speak, and act once and for all. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. The importance of inner peace. How staying calm can save your future. Have you noticed how a restless mind is like a boat drifting in a storm? Proverbs 17 reminds us that better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife. When we're anxious, angry, or stressed, it's easy to make rash decisions that we regret later, at work, in relationships, or even when learning English. Imagine how different life would be if you could stay calm during tough moments. Think about that coworker who always blows up over small things. Is that really helping them? Actually, they might be digging their own downfall without realizing it. Keeping peace inside doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means facing them with clear eyes and wisdom. Like tuning an instrument before playing a song, without peace, everything sounds wrong. The Bible is a guide teaching us to take a deep breath before acting. And if you think this is just spiritual talk, think again. Calm decisions prevent unnecessary fights, financial mistakes, and stress that blocks your English learning. But how do you find this peace in a noisy world? Stick around. We'll explore that next, because words hold even greater power than you think. Lesson 2. The power of words. How talking too much can hurt your life and relationships. Have you ever thought about the impact your words have? Proverbs 17 warns, "He who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even-tempered." This isn't just ancient advice. It's a wake-up call for today's world. Everything becomes a post, comment, or instant message. Knowing when and what to say is a powerful tool. How many times have you seen someone regret what they said? In conversations, job interviews, or even text messages in English. Thoughtless words can burn bridges, ruin reputations, and push loved ones away. Talking too much is like leaving your door open for chaos to come in. When you choose your words carefully, you build bridges, solve conflicts, and earn respect. Controlling your speech isn't about being shy. It's about being strategic and purposeful. Imagine how many opportunities come when you communicate clearly and wisely in English and life. But silence isn't the whole answer. Listening is next, and that's the key to avoiding losses you never imagined. Ready? Let's dive into why listening matters so much. Lesson 3. The wisdom of advice. Why listening to others save you emotional and financial pain. How many times have you regretted ignoring good advice? Proverbs 17 shows us. Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end you will be counted among the wise. In today's fast-paced world, decisions happen in the blink of an eye. Investments, careers, tough conversations. Ignoring wise opinions can be costly. Imagine pausing before a big purchase or decision to hear from someone who's been there. Listening isn't weakness, it's pure power. saving you pain and frustration. Often, it's the difference between stumbling and stepping right. And listening isn't just about being quiet. It means truly paying attention, reading between the lines and understanding tone and feeling. This skill is crucial not just for life, but also for mastering English. Catching what's unsaid can make all the difference in learning and relationships. Without this wisdom, you're stumbling in the dark, and the price could be too high. But hold on, it gets better. Next, we'll uncover the healing power of forgiveness. Want to keep going? Lesson 4. The strength of forgiveness. How holding grudges keeps you trapped and unhappy forever. Have you noticed how holding on to grudges is like carrying a backpack full of heavy stones? Proverbs 17 warns, "A troublemaker plants seeds of strife. Gossip separates the best of friends." In today's busy life, emotional wounds weigh the most, blocking peace, joy, and growth. Imagine choosing forgiveness instead of feeding resentment, a choice that frees your soul and opens the door to true learning. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it clears space for a lighter future. Forgiving impacts your mental health and even your ability to learn. Stress from anger and grudges can harm focus and memory. 2 key pillars for mastering a new language. Best of all, forgiveness is courage, not weakness. It connects you to biblical wisdom and inner freedom. And there's more. Next, we'll dive into truth and justice and how honesty shapes your real success. Ready? Lesson 5. The truth about justice and lies. How honesty shapes your character and success. Have you realized how honesty is the invisible foundation of everything that truly matters? Proverbs 17 says, "The wicked accept bribes in secret to pervert the course of justice." In today's world where lies seem like easy shortcuts, honesty feels almost rebellious, and that courage separates winners from those left behind. Truth builds trust in relationships, work, and your English learning journey, while lies plant doubt and destroy reputations. How many success stories started with one simple choice to be honest? Being just doesn't mean perfect, but it means committing to integrity even when no one's watching. It's an investment that pays off in the long run, opening doors money can't buy. Here's the challenge. Honesty may cost in the short term, but lies cost way more in the long run. And the biggest question? What are you doing today to build a legacy of truth? That question leads us to the final reflection, where we'll look back on all these lessons and take action. We've reached the end of this journey through Proverbs 17, and I hope these 5 lessons truly touched your heart. Ask yourself, where in your life is peace missing? Are your words building bridges or burning them down? Are you listening to the advice that could save you from big mistakes? Have you let go of the grudges that hold you back? And how honest are you with yourself and others? Tell me, which lesson hit you the hardest? Drop a comment below. Let's talk. And if you want more videos blending deep Bible study with English learning and real stories that transform, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. The path to a better life and sharp English is here, and I want you on this journey with me. See you in the next video. Let's grow together.